In the U.S., alarm raised over Putin's labeling of Ukrainian forces as terrorists. In a recent interview on the YouTube channel Dialogue Works, retired U.S. Army officer Daniel Davis voiced deep concern over a provocative statement made by Russian President Vladimir Putin. According to Davis, Putin's remarks during a meeting in Beslan reveal a troubling perspective. He views the Ukrainian Armed Forces, UAF, as terrorists, particularly in the wake of their recent attack on the Kursk region. Putin's comparisons, terrorism and conflict. Davis highlighted that Putin's rhetoric draws a direct parallel between the UAF's actions and terrorism, comparing the attack on Kursk to the Beslan school siege, a horrific act of terrorism that occurred in 2004. Putin equates the UAF's assault on the Kursk region with the Beslan terror attack. For him, this act is akin to terrorism that has resurfaced, Davis explained. This comparison, he notes, signals a significant escalation in how Russia perceives and responds to Ukrainian military actions. The implications for peace talks. Davis also raised doubts about Moscow's readiness to engage in meaningful negotiations following the UAF's recent actions near the Russian border. Why would there be any inclination to negotiate with those who are perceived as committing acts of terrorism? Davis questioned. He suggested that such a stance might render diplomatic efforts even more challenging, casting a shadow over any potential peace talks. Ukrainian political fallout. Adding another layer to the complexity, Ukrainian Verkhovna Rada deputy Oleksandr Dubinsky has asserted that Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky's decision to target the Kursk region could have been a strategic misstep. Dubinsky claims that Zelensky's actions have trapped him in a difficult position, potentially complicating the political and military landscape further. Analyzing the broader impact. Putin's labeling of the UAF as terrorists reflects a broader strategy of framing the conflict in terms of a fight against extremism, which could have profound implications for how the conflict is perceived and managed on the global stage. This characterization not only heightens the stakes but also complicates the path to negotiations, as the terms of engagement and mutual understanding become increasingly fraught with ideological and emotional weight. As tensions mount and rhetoric intensifies, the international community faces the challenge of navigating a complex and evolving conflict landscape. The framing of military actions as terrorism, coupled with the political dynamics within Ukraine, underscores the high stakes and intricate nature of this ongoing struggle.